What's up, Bounce House School? Let's talk about how to optimize your Google Maps listing or your Google Business Profile listing, aka your GMB listing, Google My Business. It's not called that anymore. So what you're going to do is first you are going to find your profile. So easy way to do this is just to go to google.com/business and sign in with your Gmail that you created your profile with. So when you do that, it'll show you, if you did it correctly, it'll show you all of the businesses that you own. Now, some of these I own, some of them I'm managing. Bouncemyhouse.com, here we go, right? So this is my business, right? It's verified, I created it, and when you click on it, you can make sure it's the right one. Boom, there you go. So this is it. I have 890 reviews. This is the right business. You want to make sure you're in the right business first. You don't want to be editing the wrong one. So once you do that, you will, because you're logged in, you will find yourself on Google. But how do you edit it? Well, because you're signed in, you're going to see this menu pop up here. This will say, and I hate this, I missed when they had Google My Business, but this is the only way to do it. You literally do it on this page, which is kind of weird. So what you're going to do is to optimize your Google business profile. There's a lot that you can do to rank higher on Google Maps. It's a separate conversation, but this is just talking about how to help your SEO and help your Google business profile for free by updating your Google Google Maps listing. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through every single one of these and fill in and optimize as much as you can. So we're going to start from here, edit profile. All right, business name, done. This should just match your business. Now, you want to be careful if you make big changes like adding emojis to your or something crazy like that, they'll unverify you. You don't want to do that. Business category, right? You can add additional categories. So here's the main category, bouncy castle hire. I also offer tent rentals. So you want to add as many categories as you can. For some reason, every time I add them, it ends up taking it down. I don't know why. Chair rental, they have chair rental. Table rental. Nope. So just look up anything that you do. We just got a phone machine. Phone party. Nope. Okay, so I usually only have these two, and I'm good. But you're gonna click save, and then description. Guys, ChatGPT is your best friend. Check this out. I'm gonna go to edit, and it's gonna give me a limit, 750 characters. You better bet you're going to use all 750. So you're going to go to ChatGPT and you're going to say, write a description for my business. Put in your website, www.balancemyhouse.com, for Google Business Profile. And here's the key. I want the SEO focus to be on, and put the keywords that you want to rank for. Now, if you're new to bounce houses, there's only 2 keywords that you should be worried about. 3 if you're doing tents. Bounce house rentals, water slide rentals, and tent rentals. These are the only 3 things I want you to wear. Don't worry about every little thing you do. What about combos? What about that? Don't worry about that, right? This is the main focus. All right? Make sure it's 750 characters. Bam. Look at that. See how it's focusing? In the first sentence, it's saying exactly what we do. You're going to grab that. Look, serving your service area. I should have mentioned that. So we should have mentioned where we're located. So you just copy this, and you go and you paste it in here. Just make sure that you proofread it, and don't put your actual service area, right? Opening date. Why do you guys have this empty? It matters. Think about Google as a kind of like a social media platform. The more stuff you fill in, the more they're like, oh, they're using our platform. Let's rank them a little higher. I don't know that for sure. Nobody knows Google's algorithm, but I do know that filling this stuff in, it's a robot that reads this. And if it comes down to somebody who has these things that doesn't, the more the algorithm knows about you, the better. Just put your opening date here. Put your phone number. Put your website. Put your social media profiles. Put your short name, whatever that means. Business address. Don't put an address if you don't want to. You could just do like this. These are all the areas that I service. business hours. Please, for the love of God, don't put 24 hours. That is the most unprofessional thing when I see somebody's open 24/7. I'm like, you don't have a life. Clearly, you don't. And then they don't answer the phone. So put like legitimate business hours. People will take you more seriously. Put special hours. You already know, like I'm going to do this right now. Special hours, just start from now. Christmas Eve. These are all 2024. Washington's birthday. Yeah, okay. I already know from now, right? I already know when Christmas is going to be. I already know we're closed for Christmas. So just put it in. Again, Google's like, hey, this guy's serious, right? This company is putting in. So let's see, 12. This company is not, because think about it like this. They what they care about is the experience of the customer, right? They don't want people to come here and call you and then you're not open. Isn't it frustrating if you pull up to somewhere and then they're closed and it says they're open? That's bad for Google because people stop using Google. They're like, I'm just going to use Apple Maps instead. So Google appreciates that you tell people when you're closed for holidays, right? I'm going to be closed on Christmas Eve too, for example, right? And then I'm going to be closed on New Year's 1/1/2026. So this is just giving Google like, wow, this company actually cares about their reputation, their people. They want to what the heck is this? They don't want people to show up and then find out that they're closed, right? Online service hours. For online service, yes, you can put 24 hours because they can book online anytime. Add more hours if any of this applies. From the business, you can add things like if you're Asian, Black, disabled, you can add this stuff. Why not? My wife is a co-owner, so we identify as woman-led. Again, why the heck not? We are indigenous too, I think. No. Indigenous is we're Middle Eastern. Indigenous is not that. Okay. And they keep adding stuff. Every time I come in here, I see stuff that I didn't see before. We are wheelchair accessible because we don't have stairs. Has assistive hearing loop. I don't know what that is. I should probably look that up. Amenities. We have a gender neutral bathroom. We sure do. Children offer family discounts. Has discounts for kids. I guess this is like a theme park if it's cheaper for kids. No, I don't want to do all that. Crowd. Hey, everybody's welcome. If you got money, we'll take it. Parking. We don't have a free parking garage. We have free parking lot. Yes. On-site parking. Technically, we do have free street parking, but it's not needed. And then we speak Arabic and English, and soon I'm going to hire somebody who speaks Spanish. Do we have on-site services? I'm not ready for that. Okay. All right. So that's it. So that's it for this section, but we're not done. Again, basically, you want to fill in as much as possible. And honestly, set something in your calendar to look every 3 months to come back in here and check this stuff. Google allows other people to make changes to your business profile. I'm going to say that again. It's crazy. Google allows regular people on the street to come in here and edit your business profile. They will suggest edits, and then Google will change your stuff. And I guarantee you this tent rental that I added is not going to stick because every time I do that, it takes it off. I don't know if it's a competitor or what, but it says, oh, we updated this. You don't have tent rental. How the hell do you know, right? So it's probably a good idea to check every so often, okay? And here, we're done. We're done with this one. That was just this first one. Next, read reviews. Guys, you want to reply to every single review, and you want to make sure that your reply mentions keywords. This is not a good reply, right? This is not a good, thank you for a 5-star. I think AI is starting to reply to myself. I didn't even write this. Thank you for a 5-star rating. We appreciate your support. Look forward to serving you in the future. You need to say, thank you for, what did she rent from you? Only you know, right? Thank you for choosing us for your bounce house rentals, because that's a keyword, right? In Orland Park, because that's where she, if you can put the exact location, if you do this every single week, then you know where these people are. I know it sounds like a lot, but Google reads this. It's like, oh, these guys have bounce house rentals in Orland Park. In a perfect world, we want Aisha to go in and put that, hey, I chose Bounce My House for my bounce house rental. They delivered to Orland Park. but that's not going to happen. We could barely get these people to leave reviews, right? So what the next best thing is you mention the keywords and the city in your response, and then the Google bots read that, and then that helps you rank, right? Next, photos. I can't stress this enough. Update lots and lots of photos. Have your customers update photos. Have your delivery crew update photos. It is a requirement for my crew to upload a photo at every single stop, and it's very easy. All you do is you pull out your phone, you go to Google, and you find your business on Google, and there's a button there that says add photos, right? It's that easy. You don't even have to be signed in. And it's even better if you're not signed in, because when your delivery crew does it, or your wife does it, or your husband does it who's not signed in, it shows as if it's a regular customer doing it. It's like, wow, so many people are uploading photos. I even have videos here. Look at this guy about to wipe out. Bam! So yes, look at all this stuff. Now, if Google has to choose between me and my competitor who doesn't have photos, I'm uploading photos every single week, right? And it's not just me, it's my delivery guys, my customers. Like, why would I upload this photo? This is like, what kind of photo is it? Look, these guys do not look happy. For the algorithm, I don't care. If you can upload a photo every day, I don't care if you're cleaning your inflatables, I don't care what you're doing, upload photos. It's like consider it like a social media platform. Advertise, don't worry about that. Products. This is where you can add products. You can add your individual items, right? Add a product. You want to just add the name, palm tree water slide, add a picture, select a category. You can add categories here. I have water slide, bounce houses and stuff. Do not put a price. No matter what you do not put the price here. Put the description. Use the full 1,000 characters, just like we did here. Say, hey, I know this is going to take a lot of time. Do a couple every week, but you want to add every single one of your products to Google and put a description that is keyword rich for your keywords and your location, right? So I would do like this. Write a product description for, and I'm going to go to my website, check this out. And if you already have a product description on your website, you can piggyback off of that. So here, I just added this one. This is a new product that I have. Here, we'll add this one together. So I'm going to just go to my website. I'm going to save the image. And it's always good to name your images as well. So I'm going to name it Water Slide Rentals Orland Park. Damn, it's a web app thing. I probably can't even use this. Try it like this. Water Slide Rental Orland Park. Give it a name. All right, so now I'm going to grab this URL, 15-foot tropical. All right, I'm going to grab this URL. It's okay if you put the URL. Do not put the price. Let me tell you why you don't want to put the price, because you're going to change your prices throughout the year, and you're going to forget to change this price, and you don't want to have to update this price. Let people be curious. I was getting calls. I went up on my prices, and for like 2 years, I kept getting calls. Well, your website says it. I'm like, no, it doesn't, dude. I updated my website. Your website says it's cheaper for years, and I'm like, bro, these people are high. And then eventually, I found out that the price was what I set here, and I never updated it. So don't put the price here. You don't want to have to put your prices in 10 different places, right? So I'm going to put the name here, categories, water slides, and the product description. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go, bam. All right, so write a product description for this item for Google Business Profile. I want the SEO focus to be bounce house rentals, water slide. No, for this one, let's just do water slide rentals in Orland Park. Right? Make it 1,000 characters. Now, here's one thing I noticed. Don't mention safety features, because it'll start saying, don't mention safety features or any specifics about the product. So what ChatGPT will do, it'll start making stuff up. oh, this product features a handrail for safety. It features springs in the bounce house to make sure it's nice and bouncy. I don't know why it does that. So I learned the hard way. Like, don't mention safety. Don't just make stuff up, because I don't ever want to be held liable for that. Right? So I'm just going to go hit that, and it should give me a 1,000 character description. Look at that. And nobody's ever going to read this, by the way, but the Google bots read this. But okay, well, maybe somebody will read this. But so look at this. Look how awesome this is. It just knows what to do. So I'm going to go back here. 654. I'm going to give ChatGPT. This is only 654 characters. Need it to be just under 1,000, because I can't go over 1,000 characters. Feels so bad for AI. All right, 829, we'll take it. It should be a little more, guys. Maximize every character. Every character is an opportunity. Now, definitely read this and then just add the photo. And if you have an employee working for you, then this can be part of their job. Why didn't it not add? I gotta wait. I'm so impatient. Invalid file type selected. All right. Yeah, my what? It does that sometimes. It's fine. You get the idea. Here, I should not do. Don't do what I'm about to do. This is very bad. But I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Quality is not as good, but you should download the right file, and I should probably rename it and all that. But I don't want you guys to have to sit here through all that. And here it is. Publish. That's it. Do this for every single one of your products. If you have a lot of products, then you have a lot of opportunities. Good. Have your employees do it. 1 a day, 3 a day, whatever. Right? Next, services. What services do you offer? Add as many services as you can. And again, each one is full of, gives you 300 characters. This is all SEO opportunities, guys. This is every single one is an opportunity to rank. Like here, I don't even have a description for my tables and chairs. So I need to add that. You go to ChatGPT and you have it add. This is all an opportunity to go ahead and rank higher. Fill this out. Next, bookings. You want to add your booking link, just add your website. That's all I do. And now people can book online. Q&A. This one is an interesting one. I would almost say, so this is where people, 4 years ago, somebody asked a question, I guess, or they left a review as a question, which is weird. But I would say, have your family and friends. Here's the thing. Google adds features that nobody uses, but they still can help you rank. So I would say, have your family and friends go in and send them a list of questions. Tell them, ask, hey, what's your delivery area? And you say, oh, we deliver 10 miles around this area, or we deliver Orland Park and the surrounding areas. Bam. And you answer it and you like it. And that shows Google, it's just more, you want to use those keywords, right? Rich, keyword rich answers. You could have ChatGPT help. Such a great opportunity. I should do this too. What else? How much does it cost to rent a bounce house rental? Bounce house rental. See, again, we use that word. And you answer, as a business owner, our bounce house rentals cost blah, 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 blah. Are you licensed and insured? Yes, our bounce house rentals and water slide rentals and tent rentals are licensed and insured. These are opportunities for customers to get to know you, for you to rank in SEO, and for Google to feel like, wow, nobody else in his area is answering their customer questions. And all these customers are asking questions, and this business is answering them. It's an easy opportunity. All right. Next, we have add update. There are 3 things you can do here. You can add an update, an offer, or an event. Update is, think about it like a social media post. So here's an update I'm going to do real quick. You got 1,500 characters. Okay. Now write this as an update for Google Business Profile. Make it like an announcement for a new arrival. Make sure it's at least 1,400 characters. but not more than 1,500 characters because the limit's 1,500. See, there you go. Best water slide rentals in Orland Park. Look at that. Look at, yes. How awesome is that, guys? Almost feels like cheating, almost. Add a button. I'm going to add learn more. And I'm just going to add a link to my water slide category. Let them see all of our water slides. Why not? All right, let's see. You done cooking, ChatGPT? There's no way that's 1,400. Oh, ChatGPT, you're going to make me mad at you. All right, we'll take it for now. Again, people might not read this, but it's good for SEO. You should always proofread this stuff. Boom, there is an update. These updates look like social media posts, and Google likes you more when you do this. You can see my other updates here, I think. Yeah, here's the last update that I did. Wow, we now offer slip and slides, January 21. You should do like an update a week. Just like a social media post. Next. So that was an update. Next, you're going to add an offer. We're going to add an offer. Again, add a picture. What is this picture? 2025 is getting booked out already. Don't miss out. Actually, no, we offer, check this out. So we have these offers, right? You should already have some kind of offers because if you've read the book at all, then you know that's how you get leads. So we have a flash sale happening right now. We always have a flash sale happening, right? So I'm just gonna go send them to my main website. I'm just gonna say flash sale happening now. Lock in your 2025 parties. And I'm not, again, I'm not the best at this, but it starts today and it ends next week. You should do like an offer every week. Just do something generic. Oops. It's supposed to be 2.7. Add more details. Yes, just fill in as much as you can. Link to redeem. Here's my website. Offer details. I'm not going to go do all that right now, but boom, there's an offer. And last but not least, we have events. Only time I've ever used this is if we're hosting a public event, like a grand opening or something like that. It's pretty cool. It's actually really helpful. But other than that, use it. And last but not least, asking for reviews. If you have Google, if you have Event Hawk, then we automatically ask for reviews after every single event for you. We automatically text the customer, but send this to your friends and family. Say, hey, I started a business. Please leave an honest review. You can mention me specifically about my character, about who I am. If you really want to help me out, mention the words Bounce House Rentals and the city Orland Park, for example, if that's where you service. So do that. And reviews are great for SEO. They're great for helping you rank. The more reviews that you have, Google will see you as a better business, and so will your customers. And that's it, guys. I hope this has been helpful. It's a lot. If you made it this far in the video, if you thought this was helpful, let me know. It helps my morale. It helps the channel if you leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe. I know a lot of you guys watching aren't necessarily subscribed, so subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if this has been eye-opening or if I just wasted your time. And you can let me know your city and your state. I'm curious where you guys are based out of. I will reply. We will reply. Somebody will reply. If you have questions, I'd love to hear them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.